Hi folks, Master Chef PorkChop coming to you live from the Pork Chop's kitchen. Tonight we are doing a little dilly that the Cornbread Diva and I really love and have loved for a long time. And they're deep fried dill pickles. Very simple process. A lot simpler than what I always realized it would be. But it requires only just some good dill pickles that you choose. I got some sweet pickles. I got some right here that I dilled myself, and they're really good. You need, and I'm using, it's called House of Autry fish fry batter. And it's got a good crispy, crispy corny, like a cornbread crust. But that comes in your market. You get that in it's just a little 12-ounce bag. You don't need much. I got one egg broke right here in a bowl. You got some little tongies, and you take your dill pickle chips and you put them in the bowl, and you beat your egg up. Put them in your bowl, and you want to egg wash your pickles. And you take your mix, your breaded mix here, and you take your dill pickles, put them over in your bread mix. I like to put 3 or 4 in there at a time. And you take your hand and cover them up, mix them in. Just get a good coating on them. And that mix will stick right to them when you put that egg wash on them. It works really well. And I've got my deep fryer pan here. I got canola oil in it, and it's at 340 degrees. No hotter. Don't want it any hotter. Don't want to burn them. And see how the flour mixture coats? It sticks right to them. And I just work it around in there, put the good coat on it, drop them in the deep fryer. Put a good coat on it, drop it in the deep fryer. And I just kind of shake my loose batter off over the oil. It doesn't make any difference. And these right here are the pickles that I made. Cornbread Diva had a tastefully simple pickle kit, and it comes with all the stuff. All you do is just add vinegar to it and your chunks of cucumbers, and you just put your cucumbers in there, and it sits in the refrigerator. They're called refrigerator pickles, and you make them, and they sit in the refrigerator, and they dill. With the apple cider vinegar, they mix in there, and they just dill. They just make dill pickles. Really good dill pickles. And I bought I got the cucumbers a few. They've been doing a couple of weeks ago now, I guess. I just been leaving them sitting in there. I come by every so often and try one. But then you just take your pickles and put them over in your flour mixture. It only requires 1 egg. I only just used 1 egg. All you gotta have is just enough to get them. Just put a good egg wash on your pickles. Just enough to give it a good coating. Put them in there, and you cook them till they turn a golden brown. And they'll float. They'll float when they get done. They'll become a golden brown. But I always make sure that your key to deep frying anything is your temperature. You know, a lot of people, they swear on peanut oil and all this other stuff that's not even, you don't even gotta have. But I've used peanut oil. It's just expensive. I think mainly it's a ploy to get people to buy it, because whenever people talk about deep frying turkeys and stuff like that, they immediately, oh, you gotta have peanut oil. You gotta have peanut oil. Well, I've deep fried turkeys for years, and I've only used peanut oil one time. And after I paid $50 for like 5 gallons of it, I decided right then, old Master Chef wasn't going to use peanut oil anymore, because it's just not worth it. They talk about, oh, the flash points this, the flash points that, and all this, but I tell you what, good canola oil, good clean canola oil is nothing. You won't have anything any better. Never have any issues with it. I cook all my fried stuff in it. My deep fried livers, my chicken livers that I do, my chicken wings. I do my crab ragoons in them when I do deep fried crab ragoons. I do my egg rolls in them when I do my egg rolls. And they work just great. I'm gonna check this off here and let you see these fried dill pickles. Look how pretty they look. They almost look like a piece of fish. Hence the fish fry. Hence the fish fry batter. Kind of looks like a piece of fish. But, you know, they're a good colored. Get a little buttermilk ranch dressing or something like that to dip them in, and they'll be good to go. I've got 3 more here to dump in, 2 more to dump in this here, and then I got some sweet dill chips that I'm gonna do that I bought. I want to see what the difference is in regular dill pickles and regular the regular vinegar, apple cider vinegar pickles. Yeah. And that's the last of those. Now these right here are sweet dill chip pickles. They're a little smaller, but they're good. And so I'm gonna put some of these in there. I could do more of these. Because they're smaller pickles. And once they get egg washed, they'll be fine. Those other ones, the ones that I made, are a lot bigger pickles. So, but another thing too, you want to make sure you drain off your liquid, your pickle juice itself. Get them as dry as you can. I put them on paper towels after I run them through a colander and kind of strain them a little bit. And I want to make sure they're as dry as they possibly can be, because you don't want to add no more moisture to the mix than what you got. Alrighty. There's the first sweet dill pickle. There's the second one. Number 3s. Number 4s. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. And then I put 8 in there. I think, yeah, 8. Now let those 8 cook. And then I'll take those out. These are the last 2 regular pickles that I did. These are the vinegary dill pickles. Look at there. Look at how pretty. They're real pretty pickles. And make sure you get them tossed around there because you don't want them all to bunch up in your deep fryer while they're cooking. Oops, sorry about that. Didn't mean to put it on myself. Put it on my deep fryer. Nobody wants to look at old PorkChop. They want to see what he cooks. But the key is to always maintain and watch your temperature. If you got a deep fryer that's got a temperature sensitive monitor on it, it's great. I'm just using a regular pot on the top of the stove and my thermometer, my direct read thermometer. That's the first of the sweet pickle chips that I just did. And might I say, they look mighty fine. They look mighty good. Put another batch in. And egg wash them with. Get them all egg washed. Give them little pickles a Saturday night bath in the egg wash. Splish splash, my pickles were taking a bath in a little bit of egg wash. Then I rub a dub and drop them in my crumbs. Now in the deep fryer they go. There was a splishing and a splashing. Woo, cooling and a grooving. Yeah, look at there, folks. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's mix some puppies around in there. Make sure they get all good and coated. There ain't no better tools for use in the kitchen but your hands. Old Master PorkChop, he believes in using his hands. So does a lot of other good cooks. And I make sure you always make sure your hygiene's great too. You want to make sure you always wash your hands. And I've got countless hours of hand washing underneath my apron belt. I'm dropping these bad boys in. Well, be sure, be careful how you drop now. That oil is hot. Kind of deep fried into my finger there a little bit. Make it taste like a fried pickle. That was a little chip there. That wasn't even much of a pickle, but we put him in there anyway. Yeah, just like that. Alrighty. No doubt about it. Them little puppies is in there just a flopping around and a frying just like they should. Oh yeah. Alright folks, I'm gonna shut it down here. You've seen the basic and you see the product. Look at there. Look how pretty them are. And they'll be just wonderful here with a little bit of ranch dressing. Alrighty, well I don't want my video to be too long. It's already 13 minutes. So I will catch you later. Master Chef PorkChop out. You'll see it on YouTube. You'll see it on my Facebook channel also as well. Thank you now. Thank you for looking. Thank you for the liking, subscribing, and ringing that bell, and whatever else you do. You have a wonderful afternoon. Master Chef PorkChop, waiting on the cornbread Diva to get home. We love you and we need you. Take care. God bless.